Hey guys, this is Minnesota's Moreno here. And we're going to hype for Splatfest organization for 2020. Yeah. Now, I was so looking forward to see Splatfest organization 4, but now this is going to be very extremely important for me and SMG4. I know SMG4 with the two actually supposed to be main baddies for Splatfest Org for 2020, or maybe just original plan before get changed to other plan. But we'll have to wait and see first. The Splatfest Org is going to be next Org for 2020. Unfortunately, still no Minecraft Org yet. Probably 2021. Don't know yet. The Splatfest Org with many million fans hoping Maggie will win the Splatfest for real after she have a hard time. The first one she lose the Splatfest and if Mario was in Splatoon 1. The second when Mario got too tired, but later Maggie got bored of it and then Mario was in Splatoon 2 because I know the dead mess is Splatfest like that, but in anime arc Maggie messed the Splatfest because of Francis. And this is how Splatfest arc was beginning in 2020 after the Grand Festival. So thank you cross for Maggie win the Splatfest for 2020. Yeah, we're not sure how Maggie is supposed to get to Splatfest when she was on human form, or we're not sure if she going get back to England form or she get back to Splatfest, but it's just a theory. And many fans, and some SMG4 fans had a theory if SMG3 will bring Destiny back on Sinister's form. And we already know what Sinister's form is. It's a zombie version of the Octoland from Octo expansion, but completely sinister. Yeah. We're not sure if SMG3 will bring Destiny back on Sanitist when Sanitist start looking. But it's just a theory where fans thinking like that. We don't know yet. So, the Splatfest arc will be so interesting. And SMG4 tell the fans, we're not sure how long these Splatfest arc go on, but we hope it's not too long. So like we did on anime arc where it's quite longest than Waluigi arc. Not sure it could be shortest or just minor. Yeah. I'm not sure if Axel will be main baddies or not, but we have to wait and see first, or the plan get changed like that by SMG4 because, and this is extremely important for Splatfest arc. No spoilers for Splatfest arc because some story arc ended with cliffhanger. If you were reacting or comment posting, it's for the best just don't spoil it. It's best just wait and see first until following week. If you look back at Chamex, it's video since in April 2019, he think the mouse showdown take place during the Splatfest. However, Chamex think Maggie will finish up at the Splatfest, but he think Maggie is a non-SMG4 characters. But however, Maggie is not a non-SMG4 characters. That is how both SMG4 and Kevin was writing down for character speaking. Which I'm ready to tell you back then before. I don't care what Chamex said that because, and reason why he's not on reacting mashup made by SMG4's features back at the end of 2019 because SMG4 did not trust Charmax and Charmax you better own SMG4 apologized about that because that's why if SMG4 ever catch you spoil the arc but if you were reacting or comment posting then he will not be trusting you like that. Or you get blocked. It's not fair on all the fans out there. Because spoil the story arc is very wrong. Yeah. The Pokemon anime is also story arc, but it's always ended cliffhanger a lot. So especially it's sure to wait and see first. Yeah, because SMG4 cannot trust his fans if they spoil the arc or not. And asking SMG4 who's going to stop Mega doing a Splatfest, but the answer is no because, and again, it's still spoilers. So, but series don't spoil the Splatfest arc for Christ's sake. It just ruined it and everyone else like that, but we will try our best to not spoil, but I'm also reacting to YouTubers as well because, yeah. It's been like after you've seen movies on cinema, especially do not spoil it. If you had your friend who not seen the movie yet, tell a friend to go watch movie for themselves if they're not seen it, but it will prevent it from spoiler. Yeah. It's better to try your best to act be a very serious way and do not spoil the Splatfest arc. It's a punishment by SMG4 and Kevin. You know, try not to spoil the arc is very important. Many SMG4 fans who are desperate to see what happened next and for a week after last video was left off. I don't care what Charmax said that because Charmax, who the one who spoiled the arc on purpose because the Mario Showdown did not take place during the Splatfest because the Splatfest wasn't ready on the Splatfest incident because that's not fair on all the fans out there because the fans are desperate to see what happened next in the following weeks after the cliffhanger because I know the cliffhanger always quite annoying, so we hope Splatfest arc doesn't end too long. So try your best to not spoil it because all the YouTubers, all reacting YouTubers such as Silver or all the YouTubers who react to these stuff, and the reacting YouTubers as well. So keep in mind. Okay? So but series don't spoil the Splatfest arc. If the Splatfest arc ends with a cliffhanger, then it's best just wait and see what happens next in the following week. But don't spoil it. Just wait and see first. Okay? Please leave comments below. Leave a like and favorite to my videos. Subscribe and follow to my channel if you're new to me. Link in the description below. And click the bell for notification. Peace man shorts. I hope you enjoy it. Peace man shorts. But series don't spoil the arc. Peace man shorts.